Yeah. Merry Christmas to everybody out there. Hope you having a good, happy holidays. You already know what it is, man. Today's the day to be, jolly and all that. You know what I mean? So, yeah. Anyway, you know what I'm saying. My children open their gifts up. They happy. Everybody's running around. They doing their thing. You know what I mean? You know how it go. You know what I'm saying? It's just the life of Blake the Burner, man. And y'all know, man. Just the usual. But anyway, today's topic, man. Basically just never to give up, yo. You know, I noticed, you know what I'm saying. I see a lot of things on the social media. People crashing out, over things, you know what I'm saying, that are very small. You know what I mean? Don't let something so small like push you to the edge, you know what I mean? Like some things you just gotta let go, you know what I mean? Like one thing I learned in life that if you can't control something, you know what I'm saying? If it's out of your control, don't try to control it. You know what I mean? Don't try to uh like let something affect you that you have no like way of like handling, you know what I'm saying, the way you want to handle it. You know what I mean? Like, because everybody got their own way of dealing with certain things, you know what I mean? But you gotta really take like 5 seconds to think about what's going on before you make that decision, you know what I'm saying? Because you may put yourself in a situation where it could ruin your whole life, you know what I mean? So you don't want to do that. A lot of people tend to just, when they get discouraged by somebody, you know what I mean, and they just feel like, man, I ain't good enough to do, you know what I'm saying? This man, I'm done, man. They just give up, you know what I mean? Like, don't ever do that, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna tell you something. Look, the day you give up, right, might be the day that somebody may run into your music or may run into whatever it is that you do and need your services. So I don't care if you're a painter. I don't care if you got a clothing line. You got your own brand. You know what I'm saying. Whatever it is that you do, you gotta keep going with it. You can't give up on it. I don't care what you could be making glasses. You could be making hats. You could be making shirts. Look, Merry Christmas. You know what I mean? It's just that easy. You know what I mean? Y'all gotta let the energy, the good energy, like you gotta let it flow, man, cause it's like, man, it's out here, yo. When I tell you the good energy is out here, man, let it come to you, man, and consume it. You know what I mean? Cause food ain't the only thing you can consume. You know, you can consume energy too. So be careful what energy you consume because you don't want to consume nothing like no negative energy. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna cause you to crash out. You know what I mean? So with that being said, if you got like an idea, you know what I'm saying, that y'all wanna leave in the comments, you know what I'm saying, and you want some advice on how to go about starting it, you know what I'm saying, it could be for a business, it could be for like something special, like a special occasion, like somebody's birthday or anniversary, or it could be anything, you know what I mean? Like I ain't gonna lie, like right now, like the last video I posted, I got so many things that I'm working on, so much on my plate right now. It's just like overwhelming sometimes. You know what I mean? But when you gotta make room for your life. You know what I'm saying? Like your family, you gotta make room for everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's just like when you know you gotta make room for these things. You know what I'm saying, that are important to you. You know what I mean? And these people that are important to you. You find yourself just how can I put it? You find yourself like basically kind of frustrated. You know what I mean? Just a little bit. I mean, cause it's only human. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's human, so you're gonna feel something. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get agitated. It happens. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta learn how to overcome it and how to deal with it. It's all about how you really deal with it. You know what I'm saying? It's not about how you get. You know what I'm saying? In the moment, it's about how you deal with it in the moment. So you wanna just take a deep breath. You know what I'm saying? Breathe. Because breathing really helps you. I'm telling you. If anything, if I know anything, I know breathing helps. And whatever ideas you got, you know what I'm saying? Don't focus on them and work on them one at a time. Some people like to I got all these ideas and they be trying to push everything at the same time. Like no, try to take every day, everything like one day at a time, and don't stress yourself about it. You know what I mean? Like I said, if you're a videographer, which I'm trying to interview videographers on my fucking platform, Bear Cave TV, I need y'all to excuse my language. I need y'all to basically just go to the platform and check out the artists that I already got, and I need y'all videographers. You know what I'm saying? Say like if you in a state that I can't be in, and you can, you know what I mean? I can find artists in your state and you can meet up with them and drop the mic on them. That'd be dope. If you don't have the equipment, we're gonna talk business. You know what I mean? Because the equipment, you know what I'm saying, that you need is not that much. If you already got the camera, you know what I'm saying, that's a plus. If you ain't got the C-stand, you know what I'm saying, you need to get one. If you don't got one, and I gotta provide you with one, man, we're gonna have to work something out. We're gonna have to talk percentages on the shoots out there, cause them C stands ain't cheap, you know what I mean? And they're not expensive either. They're not that expensive, but they're not that cheap either. So um yeah, so anyway, when you got your mind set on something, like I said, just keep going, yo. Don't give up. Like I said, life is too short to be worrying about, what like how you would, you know what I'm saying, like survive, you know what I mean, in a situation where you made the wrong choice because you gave up on something that you've been doing your whole life, you were so good at, and then the opportunity came and knocked at your door, and you're like, wow, soon as I just like decided I'm done, I gotta just work full time or whatever job you was doing on the side. It's really considered a side hustle. When you got a job, you know what I mean, over what you love to do, you can't really compare those two. You know what I'm saying? Because something that you love to do is like, how can I put it? It's not even the job. It's man. What's the word? Can y'all help me in here? Can y'all leave a comment? When you do something you love to do, what is y'all opinion on that? But like, you can't compare it to having a job. Like, oh, I gotta go to work. But when you do something you love to do, it's like being free. That's the word I'm looking for. It's absolute freedom. But when you're doing something that you don't love to do, it's like every day that you go to that job or occupation, that whatever it is that you do, you're miserable. You know what I mean? You don't even want to be there. I can't stand this job. Why am I here? I know that I can do greater things. What do I gotta do to get a bag? You know what I'm saying? Besides this, a decent bag. Everybody wants to get that bag, that big bag. But what is it that you love to do? That's the thing about it. That I'm trying to tell you. That's gonna answer all your questions. Whatever it is that you love to do, I promise you. If you do what I'm doing right now, record yourself doing it. Give yourself 30 minutes. Record yourself for like 30 minutes. You got 24 hours in a day. Like I say, it don't take much. Just go ahead and do what you love to do. You know what I mean? And don't never give up on it. Because soon as you give up, that's when the bridge crumbles. You know what I mean? All the doors that were supposed to open up for you, they're going to close on you again. They're going to lock. You're not going to have no key. You know what I mean? You're just going to be sitting there, you know what I mean? Like, wow, man, I was right there. Like, really? I mean, all this time, and soon as I decide I want to give up on myself, the opportunity came for me to get up out of this situation, man. And then you'd be so sad, and y'all know the feeling, man. Like, y'all, I'm just keeping it 100, man. I ain't gonna lie, yo. Then there been situations I'd have been in, yo. I'd be in tears, yo. Like, for real, yo. I'd be in tears. I'd be like, wow. If I would've just waited, I'd have been good. And I could admit to that. You know what I'm saying? Can y'all admit to that? Can y'all admit to knowing that you had an opportunity and you gave up on yourself and then you missed that opportunity at that moment? You know? Look how many rappers then came out of retirement after they done retired because they realized that, wow, I can't give up on this. You know? They realized that money I'm getting right now, I can't get that money nowhere else. They used to a certain lifestyle. When you get used to a certain lifestyle, you can't give up. You gotta keep going. You know what I mean? They got certain standards they gotta live up to, like the way they dress and when they go out and they gotta go to all these events. You know what I mean? They can't look sloppy. You know what I mean? They gotta look up the par. You know what I mean? They can't be out here looking like, what happened? Like damn, you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I can do that because I'm new right now. I'm an artist that nobody knows. You know what I'm saying? But I'm old. You know what I mean? But at the same time, I'm new. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Blake the Burner, I'm new. But at the same time, you artists out here, y'all got this money, man. Man, stop letting that money do that to y'all, man. Y'all be letting money, it be destroying y'all, man. Like, I be like, wow. They got all this money and they still out here slipping up? Like, what are y'all doing? Like, I can't say, you know what I'm saying, this like that. Because I don't know what it feels like to have $1 million or millions of dollars and have to deal with the world or the society that we live in right now with that type of money. With you got to worry about people trying to rob you and kill you and all types of stuff for your money. You got to worry about females trying to probably, well, you know what I'm saying, both ways, whether it be a male or a female. But y'all got to worry about people trying to just blackmail you for something, or just it's just something weird that goes on every time you get money. You know what I mean? Where people just are just scheming on you. A whole bunch of schemers. Y'all gotta stop that scheming stuff, man. That's messing life up. I remember seeing a video of a girl saying that the hustlers, when they was on the block and they were getting money, they used to help the people. They used to give back to the community. But the schemers, they robbing old people and everybody and taking they pensions and all types of their retirements and stuff, clearing their accounts out, and they ain't helping nobody. All they doing is throwing the money at the strip club on the strippers. So basically the strippers are getting all that money that everybody worked so hard for throughout all these years. And they not doing nothing but what? Shaking their booty. That's it. They're not even saying nothing. The only thing that's talking is the booty and it's clapping. I don't even know if that's a language. Is that a language? If that's a language, tell me what it is. I don't understand what that. I mean, anybody can clap. You know what I mean? Well, I mean, the sound of a booty clapping. I'm not gonna lie. It's very. I gotta say, it's very amazing. I don't think it's a language, but I mean it could be. I mean, on another planet, who knows? But anyway, yeah, yo, I just know, you know what I'm saying. I mean, hey, the scammers didn't give up. I mean, like they knew they was good at doing that, so they didn't give up. So I mean, I can't really be mad at them, but at the same time, man, cut it out. If y'all ain't gonna help the community, what y'all doing it for? Y'all gonna get bored. Y'all gonna have all that money and not have no friends and what? Just be lonely with all that money. What y'all gonna do, man? That's sad, yo. That's a sad way to live. To have all that money, to have no friends and know what to do. You just chilling with some girl that don't care about you. She just want the money anyway. After you done doing what y'all gonna do, she gonna leave. Then what? You gonna find somebody else and so what? Come on, man. Till you catch something or man, come on, man. Life ain't that. You know what I'm saying? It ain't that bad, yo. It ain't that bad, man. But yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to say, you know what I'm saying? Never give up on your dreams or what you believe in, and when people tell you, you know what I'm saying, that it ain't gonna work, never listen to that. I said that in my last post. You know what I'm saying? So I just want y'all to know, you know what I'm saying? Everybody is strong in their own way. You know what I mean? Just because somebody know how to read faster than you don't mean that they're a better reader than you. Think about it. Remember the rabbit and the tortoise. The rabbit did not beat the tortoise. You know what I'm saying? What happened? The tortoise got down, motherfucking. There's a turtle that walks very slow because it's very big. And guess what? He beat the rabbit. And that's what I'm gonna leave y'all at. Make sure you like, subscribe, click the notification button. The Life of Blake the Burner. Never give up.